feel alive. I feel alive. Anybody remember Neil Diamond? Most of you young ones will always know the famous, Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times will never be so good. Uh, Jeff, stop it. Stop it. Anyway, so this song came on, and if you have Patreon, you will see me singing. I had to sing to it in the. I just had to because it was just Love on the Rocks. Ain't no surprise. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. Nothing to lose, and all that I have is a smile. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum bum. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul. Oh Susie, let me give you a hard time. Oh Susie, I'm sure I'm sorry that I had 5 bubble slots. Dan was, the berries. He was unhinged. Unhinged. Somebody broke out the beast within the buzzball. Because my uncle's lighting and sound. I love it. Well, and I grew up with a jazz singer, so that was Ed's. I probably, if you put the jazz singer on today, I'm sure I will remember every fucking word to that movie. With the bird. Bert. The Bert. I almost forgot about Bert. That guy. So, yeah, he can never ever critique me for going off on somebody. I mean, that went on for like 30 minutes. Fucking Bert. I know, Christy, me too. Everybody was pissed off on my Zoom this morning. The only person who was singing with me was Lynn. Everybody else was like, man. Yeah, you don't get that Dan very often. But you got it. How am I today? I'm a little disappointed because I gained 3 pounds. Yeah, I knew it too. 3 pounds in a week. Is that even possible? Oh my God. I feel it too. It's in my belly. Yeah, my arms, everything. So I'll have to lay off my chips. You missed 75%? Yeah, well, you're gonna see Dan unhinged. Anthony was like, is this even real? Oh, yeah, it's real. That guy was up all night, like he was up. Literally, I fell asleep before he even came inside. I know, it's nice to see him a little spicy. That's spicy Dan. Yeah. So, I don't know, but he made a mess of my kitchen, that's all I know. 3 pounds, I don't think it's water. My friend on my Zoom said, maybe it could be that wine, and I almost blocked her. From Zoom. Leave my wine out of this. My wine consumption hasn't changed. My fucking chip consumption has. What about that? Fuck. Nobody talk about my fucking wine. Alright? Shit. Leave the wine alone. I would rather not eat something and still have my wine. So, it wasn't Tchotchke, it was Christine. She's a little negative Nelly sometimes because she has to get up now, take her daughter to school, and it interrupts her sleep schedule. So, shit. What did wine ever do to you? Wine has been my friend. Wine is my love. Wine is my, I need it to make it through the evening times. I've got Dan, I got Ed, I got the crazy animals. I need it. It's like an appendage. I wonder if I can stick it in my... Never mind. Napa is nice. Napa's nice, but it's expensive. So, like, you can't have a tasting that's not like less than $100. And they're not nice. They're like, even if you buy a bottle, you need me. I do. I need you. All right. Thanks for the gift. Yeah. Grandpa's fine. Grandpa's alive. I was told this morning that another ninny has posted that Grandpa's dying or something. What was the name? Grandma Jenny? Grandma somebody? Who am I? I don't know. What's my name? I don't remember. Too much wine. Andrew, I think, is fine. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. It's too expensive. Too expensive. Hi, Lisa. I'm sad. Hi, Jaren and friends. You address Jaren, but you don't say hi to my lovely platonic wife? What in the world? I see how it is. Hi, Jaren and friends. I'm training for the Olympics, yeah. I don't know, Dan's still in bed. I'm going with the wine. I'm fucking not giving up my wine. It's not implied. Fuck you, Ramsey. Now I'm mad. We've never had a lovers quarrel before, but I think we have our first one. I know. You know, and people are tagging me in the bullshit. Have you seen Bert today? I don't think Bert is back. I don't think Susie or Bert are coming back after that. I don't even remember what Bert said. But it's like that guy yesterday, Eugene. If you're coming on here with a name like that and being an ass, you know? Bert. Fuck you, Bert. He brought home 2 kittens. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't even know if that's legal, Reba. It happened to me and I wanted to arrest my son. Oh, my God. Bert didn't ask if he could have me. He was negative with something because Dan wouldn't have gone off like that. Kick me when I'm but under. What? Kick me when I'm not only down, but under. Are you under? Are you drowning? Welcome to my fucking life of drowning and my sorrows. Sauv Blanc is the only one that keeps me up on my toes. Yeah. And I felt like I was laughing. So, you know, I always judge those people. You know, I judge those people all the time coming in, you know, stocking up on their wine. I was just like, oh, I guess I know what they're doing, you know? And so yesterday I took a picture of my wine, you know, my groceries with my wine in it, and I was like, I have become one of those ladies. I have become one of those ladies. Dee's going in, stocking up on her wine. When her memberships runs out, she goes and gets the cheap wine. Yeah. Oh my God. I was giggling. And it didn't load on Patreon, so I'm pissed. So I have become that woman. Yep. Sure am. And I love every minute of it. I just giggled. I saw Aaron in the store. And then I was like, fuck. You know, fuck. So I ran into him and I was like, did you walk? Mark picked him up. Yeah, so I've decided I want to hang a flag outside. So I was late, Anthony. I know. And so I was looking at flags. I want to hang a flag outside. Not always the American flag, but, you know, just something like happy. Happy. A happy flag. And so I couldn't find anything. And then I saw a custom designed flag. There's a custom design. I'm not putting a Texas flag out. What the fuck? Somebody said South flag. And that was like gay pride, you know, I could do any of those. I know. Right? And I thought about getting a rainbow flag. But then I saw where you can make your own custom design flag. Like I could put my face on it. Yeah. I know, I tell you, don't tread on me, but I can't put the don't tread on me because I didn't serve in whatever branch of the army, military, or secret forces, you know? So, I don't know. I thought I could put Grandpa's face on it. All 10 of my cats. Yeah. All 10 of my cats. And then fucking negative Christine was like, they won't fit. Fuck you. She's really on my nerves today. Couldn't be your wine that you gave to. Fuck you. Fuck you, Christine. I could have a German Shepherd flag. I could put, I know. That's Dan Unhinged. Yeah, Unhinged. The late night show with Dan. So anyway, I don't know. I thought about it. I don't know who I'm gonna put on it. Yeah, Millie. Christine was like, put Millie on there. Well, what the fuck? I want my face on there. Who wouldn't love to see my face? Shit. I'm gonna get a weird dog flag. So it's only 45 calories. You know, shit. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted something, but I haven't bought it yet because then I saw time and Anthony was already on my ass this morning. How about you getting on a live, bitch? I got shit to do. All these pressures. I mean, y'all don't pay me enough to follow your own rules, Anthony. You don't pay me enough. I mean, it's not like I'm making a salary here. You know? Shit, I'm trying to earn a living. But yeah, I got $10 today. Anthony, what'd you give me? Nothing. Just bitchiness. It's 8:30. Time to get on the treadmill. I got shit to do. Y'all have high expectations for me. But if you ain't paying me, the fuck, who the fuck do you think you are? I'm gonna march to my own drum. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to. You know why? Because I'm Danielle Rachel Behar fucking Salinger. That's who I am. Yeah. And I don't have a time frame. Fuck my time frame. If I said fuck 8 o'clock, fuck 8:30, I want to come on at 10 today, I can do that. Put my nostrils on the flag. Oh my God. I'm gonna do a nose flag. Yes. Yes, the pool dips always count as a shower. 100%. You're welcome. Anything, a slot machine. I'll change my flags according to my mood. Yes, the workbooks are out, Luana. Get yourself one, honey. Fuck you, Cha-Cha. Trying to be funny. Put your nostrils on the flag. Great idea, though. I love it. Yeah, love it. Oh, Cherry Petty. Thank you, girl. I'm trying to be a warrior. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to fucking hustle my ass off. Y'all need to do better. Y'all need to report how beautiful and wonderful I am. You need to tell your friends. You need to make my accounts grow. You know? Grow, baby. And maybe somebody will see me one day and love what I have to offer and give me some big money, you know, so I can pay my shit. Cha-Cha, fuck you. Fuck you. And now my platonic wife is putting pressure on me. I need my luggage. Bitch, I know, I need mine too. But I need to do something. If you don't spread the love of Danielle Rachel Behar Salinger, we'll still be in the same dump that we are in now. So today, your job is spread the seats, right? Buy the shit. I got no more merch, so all you gotta do is buy the fucking Amazon shit, right? Buy my subscriptions. Do something for me that gets me out there and noticed about my greatness. Reddit says I'm begging, but I sure am. Mama needs to pay her house bill. You know, 23 workbooks sold so far. What is my ethnicity? Badass bitch. Yep. My ethnicity is badass bitch. That's what I am. I would put bitch please on. Maybe, hi Alan. Maybe I need to put, yeah, badass bitch. What the fuck? Helping. I'm begging. Yeah, I was begging for money for Andrew's birthday. He made over $300. That was so great of everybody to participate. Gifts are something people want to do without any expectations in return, you know? So maybe on my flag I'll put fuck off with the rainbow or something. Yeah, is that too much? No? Oh, your pipe is fixed? Oh, good. Hi, Dee Dee. Order your book. Their comments are hilarious. No, they're not. Don't encourage the fucking retards over there. I said that word. Shit. I wasn't supposed to say that. Damn it, Cha-Cha, that's your fault. Don't encourage the special people. Fuck. Cancel culture. Fuck. They're juicy fucking chicken. I'd like to take a moment of silence to reflect on the word that I used. It's not good, it's not safe. But I grew up with that fucking word. You know? I grew up with that word. And me and Cha-Cha use it all the time. And so I was thinking about her, and fuck, Cha-Cha, you fucking, you got me in trouble. Oh, shit. I knew that was coming. The trolls are like, yeah, we got her now. Right where I want her. My bad. Everybody makes mistakes sometimes. Shit. Everybody says things that aren't meant to be, but it is what it is. Shit. Fuck. Leave me alone. Stop waiting for fucking shit to be like, oh yeah, there it is. Jackpot. Yeah, jackpot. I use it all the time too, dog lover. And it's hard because, you know, you grew up with that. And some people get all offended and shit. Cha-Cha doesn't. And there's reasons. I can't. It is your fault. Fuck. We attack each other all the time. Ding. Trolls, yeah. You can see it. Maroc. Fuck my life. Fuck you, Chach. Anyway, we did use that all the time. My kid said I used the R. Yeah, the R word. Fuck. Anyway, that was. I'm getting too comfortable. I'm getting too comfortable with the word again because of Cha-Cha. And we have this thing and we go back and forth and it's a whole like spiel, but I don't really think I can explain it, but it just is. And so when you start using it loosely again, shit, it slips out. But anyway, fuck you, Chach. I know. And Dushiza, I say it all the time. I say that word to my son. Jeez Louise, Reddit's gonna love that one. Stupid TikTok. They just wait, yeah. They wait, and then once AI picks up on it. It was just a warning anyway. Fuck my Zoom friends. It's all their fucking fault. Maybe I'll put fuck on my flag. No, because then people think probably I'm down to fuck, and I'm not down to fuck. So, shit. Yeah, Sue can play that game. It's probably the Reddit people. So, apparently, I'm brushing my teeth last night, and and Dan comes running in. Take this Reddit fucking comment off the live, right? I'm like, what? I have mouthwash in my... Get your phone! He's still hammered, right? I'm like, hello? Brushing my teeth. Where's your phone? I'm like, I don't know. Gotta remove this comment. Remove it. I know it's from one of those Reddit people because I can see the way they're talking. I said, then get my fucking phone. How do I do this? Our phones are different. No, not different. Same fucking phone. Anyway, I didn't even read what it said. Hi, Crystal. I didn't even read it. I don't even know what they said. I enjoy reading it before I delete it. It's like, why are we deleting it? Because this was a funny fucking live. And I don't want negativity, okay? Sure, there's not gonna be any. Shit. It's a different world, Tina. And I hate having to think about what I'm saying. It was on YouTube, yeah. So, I don't know what he said. Hey, my Australian lover. I'm probably Anthony. I don't think it's there. Dan removed it. He did remove it, so I don't even know what it said. But he was like, it's typical Reddit, like, communicating. So, anyway, it's sad. It's sad that people take the time who don't like me to, like, watch, you know? We're on for a long time. So I don't know, it's already gone. So I don't know what it said, but I said, what did it say? He got up, he's all, we'll talk about it later. Went back outside and was doing whatever he was doing. Oh, shitballs. I don't know. So, I was calling you that, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. Cha-Cha, you're gonna be booted because you got me in trouble. It's sad that they do that. Yeah, 100%. And it's sad that people are posting that Grandpa died. Can we talk about that for a minute? So somebody posted, tagged me in a fake post. It was the one with the Dan Salinger lowercase s, who has the blue check mark. And they don't write like Dan. Dan doesn't put memes up and like things about how proud I am to be your son. Y'all, it's so clear as day that that shit isn't Dan, right? It's not Dan. It's stupid, Myra. It's not Dan. Like, Dan doesn't do shit like that. Like, put circles of him and his dad's faces and no. Pay attention. And if you pay attention to that, you'll realize it's fucking fake and these people are sick, right? I mean, remember what we talked about yesterday. Somebody took our thing that we had for our publications, made it, there you have it, into a workbook, and stole our shit. I mean, what is wrong with people? People, what? How is that even allowed? No. Anyway, it's crazy. I saw a commercial on YouTube about elder care and they had a picture of Grandpa. I know. And it's just crazy. Yeah, so there's a there you have it workbook. Pay attention, people. It's brown and golds and shit. It's not us. Please. Hi, Sam. Shh. Don't be loud. Penis! Vagina! Just a test. It's a test. Yeah, but there's another one, Tanya. I laughed with you too last night so hard. You're welcome. Somebody doesn't have their AirPod in at work. That was a test. Teabagging! Oh, shit. Yes, last night was an open live. Monday, Wednesdays, sometimes Saturdays. Lately, we don't know. And, okay, I'm done. And then member lives are Tuesday, Thursdays, and sometimes additional days. We just don't know. Like, it's just whenever. What did I do? I did one on Sunday for like 3 hours. Fuck, y'all had me on there drinking a bottle, looking all comfy and shit. It was fun though. It's like you're talking with friends. You know, when you have a group of, well, here's the weird thing. Hi, Dago. It kind of gives me uncomfortable, right? Because you'll see like anywhere from 40 to 60 people in there, but only like 15 of us are talking. So it's weird, but it's fun. Anyway, so if you're just sitting down talking to people, like it's so great. But knowing that there's a fucking R word in there, you know, it pisses me off because people are just fucking weird. Like, go find some friends, you know? Thank you, I know. Last night's live was unhinged. That's unhinged, Dan. Yeah. So anyway, I'm glad you guys had fun. Dan, so after every live, I'm gonna tell you, Dan goes and watches it, you know? And then he comes back, he goes, God, this is fucking funny. You know, he either says, it was all right, or he'll watch clips, but he loved it. Hike walks. Tuesdays and Thursdays for our members only. And then I did like a 3-hour one on Sunday. But I do it just like if I'm driving around. So what happens is when the sports pick up for me, then I'll go field trip lives with my members and do stuff like that just to have some fun. The rest are recording you. Who knows? Who knows? So anywho, that's what we do on the members. I think it's $4.99, $5.99. Should fucking up that shit. You guys have expectations. Shit. All these expectations. Duty calls. All right. Love you. Bye. Where am I at? I'm in Spokane, Washington, enjoying the beautiful weather. Yeah. Last night was unhinged. Little brief look into Crazy Dan. Now that doesn't always happen, so you guys got to enjoy it while it can. Yeah. Subs are going to up to $9.99. I don't know. I should. I gotta make some money. Shit. We've been here for like a year now, but I think like the people who are there now won't have to pay it. But I'm thinking about going up, maybe weeding out some people. What do you think? Maybe if I do go up, some of those people, won't want to pay $9.99. I'm gonna have to see. If it doesn't affect my current people, then that's fine. But we'll see. Yeah. I was at work watching last night, and I work at Assistant. You already kicked from TikTok. Might as well speak freely. I'm not kicked out. No, I'm still there. It was just a warning. It's my treadmill lady. That's right. So I will get rid of you for $9.99. I don't think it'll up. I don't know. I wish I could go through. Here's what I wish I could do. Choose who I want it to be $9.99, and then weed out the bad people that are watching. I think that's another way. I'm still like, we thought about so I'm scared to move platforms. I really am. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm just like, we are out of popsicles. I'm sure Dan will be making a run today. So I'm scared to move platforms. So we're thinking of moving platforms just for privacy, but I just don't know how that would work and how we could still verify who people are. Because what if I don't know people? We don't know the technical names of the fucking trolls. And so I've just been stressing out over it. Like, do we take a plunge and move? God, I don't know. Because I just don't see how we're going to alleviate that. Because I said that a 2-piece swimming suit should be banned for a toddler. And like 5 of them last night. Good Lord, he gave, yes, 5. Hi, Laura's. Manager of an assistant. Girl, that's some work, huh? I know, but God, it kind of like really kind of stresses me out a little bit. I don't know why. I hate change, and so it's we could do a trial run with certain people. Yeah, I guess we could do that too. About Bert. Oh Lord, my husband. I'm sorry. It's so funny because he put me in a very uncomfortable situation. It was funny. I was actually uncomfortable with some of the things he was saying. It started with the larger, when he called me large, and with the waterbed and feeling all the rolls and the ripples and so I take care of your mom. D. Elizabeth, love it. And so it started with that, and I was just like, wow. And then I was really focused on everything else he was saying, and I was like, okay, do I sound that bad? Does he do the same thing with me? Holy shit, she's doing too much? Probably. Can you make everyone show an ID to join Member Lives? Well, that's what we're talking about, but there's people who are on my members, and I don't even know who they are, right? So how can I say they're bad ones, or that's the problem, is I don't know. To do with sugar crystals along the wall of the bladder. Usually sugar popsicles going to come out at some point. I have ideas. I just need to talk with her. Yeah, and we will. I probably have time today. I'll text you. So anyway, from your pictures, I was heavy. Being anorexic fucked me up. and I got big. For me, I was like 180. I mean, that was huge. I was swollen. If you see one picture, Dan looks like a little pipsqueak compared to me. He was 155 at that age. So I was big. I was big for me. And so like my weight distributes everywhere from the head to my toe. And so I was big. I was like in a 16, 14, 16. Come on. Like that's me average is like a 6. Happy, you know. But that's what happened with me with the anorexia. It fucked me up. And so I could not stop gaining weight. My body held on to everything. Yeah. It didn't make me feel bad, but I just, like, for the way he was talking, I was like, Lord knows what the fuck this guy's gonna say, right? He was going off and he was going unhinged. And so I was just like, oh my God, like, when do I pull the plug? I was just sitting there like, I just, there's no way. There's no way. Hi, Gail, how are ya? So anyway, we made it. A warning, yeah. Yeah, I was feeling like that because I'm like, he's different than me. In the black bikini, I don't have a black bikini. You know when I swim, I put on my bottoms and I just swim in my jog bra. Yeah, I'm a lazy swimmer. So I continue to work out and run every day. Yes, I do. No matter what. If I'm hungover, if I'm tired, my body today is not well rested, so I don't want to push it. So I'm listening to my ring, and so it just says kind of be cautious, rest, don't do anything extraneous because your heart rate's not well, and because it monitors your heart rate, your body temperature, and all that stuff, and that's what it tells you. My resting was higher than it normally is, but I had really bad dreams last night. You're anorexic at 5'9" and a size 6. Yeah, no, I was like a size 0 when I was anorexic. So I didn't. It did that stuff. Bogey doesn't really bother me just because, I was, and he never. And that's the thing about Dan is you have to realize he never ever he never ever when I was skinny and when I was heavy would he ever say anything about my weight. Never did. So last night he was just hammered and was trying to be funny, and that was okay. But I don't mind it. But he never did. Like, and I kind of got mad at him before because, it's just never ever said anything ever, never commented on my body. Still doesn't, except when he's trying to be funny. What platform would we switch to? Discord, probably. Discord, but I have to hear how it works before I want to take a plunge. I have over 200 subscribers, right? So that just half of them probably forgot they're paying. The other half are here and they like to replay. Not everybody's here while they're, watching, but they like to watch it after the fact. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't know yet. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Lana. He should at least tell you how good you look. Did you do that? No, he doesn't ever tell me that. I mean, Stacey, he loves me, I mean, he loves my body. He never says anything bad. He's attracted to me, right? I guess that's all that matters, is that no matter big, thin, or in between, as long as they still find you attractive and will not have sex, I guess that's a good thing. That's the way I look at it. He should just tell you how good. Oh, yeah, I watched and listened last night. Too funny. And I did notice the Salinger boys cross legs. Yeah. They always cross their legs. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not familiar with Discord. I have no idea, Sandy. I have no idea. Discord is a way that you can chat, and there's different platforms. It's just more, if I switch to Discord, it's just for members, right? It's not going to affect my platforms in the morning time. So, hi, Nikki. It would just be strictly for people who want to protect their vulnerability and not have it be used against them on Reddit. And so, it's sad because people want to be able to talk, and then yet we find out that it matriculates over to Reddit. So we know there are lurkers in there, and it's uncomfortable to know that you have people just watching you, right? Just to get information. So if I'm just doing it It will be just for member lives only. Member lives only. This will stay the same. It's just when I do my Tuesday, Thursdays, and everything in between when you pay for an additional fee. Gotta trim the hedges next. Gotta get those. Well, it would just be a closed, there's bad people everywhere. It would just be a closed group, Debbie, for people who want to pay to get the additional vulnerability and fun relaxation times without the ugly. Yeah. Hi, C. Hi, Tina. And so we're just trying to find a way. We're trying to just find a way to keep it exclusive, only for the people who really want to be there. That's it. And to protect us, so we can share stories and not have to see that they're on Reddit. It's just disgusting. Anyway, so the things ugly people that pay to, I know, and that's why we're trying to see that we think that we found a way that we can, I just don't know how, because I don't know everybody, right? And so I only know the people who talk to me regularly, but I don't know the ones lurking behind. So I just don't know how that's gonna happen. Anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. How can you find yourself on Reddit? I don't find myself, but my followers do. So there was I think Exploiting Salingers was one, but they got taken down. And then there's another one called, I don't know, Mr. Ed Salinger Backup. Yeah, Mr. Ed Salinger Backup. Yay, Storms. Don't worry about it, girl. Yeah, Mark, you don't need to be familiar because, you know, I don't think you're not a member, so it would be nothing you would want to do unless you wanted to join a membership. Yeah, the member-only lives are wonderful. Yeah. Danielle, does it drive you crazy that I don't just stick to what you're currently talking about? No, I giggle. And that's why sometimes you guys get me mad because like then you guys are in your own conversation, and so I like let you have your own conversation. Then I focus my time on the other people. And then you get mad because I'm not giving you any attention. So, what the fuck? Y'all fucking bougie bitches, you know? So, we know you're all over the place. And I'm too lazy to lay down tarps when I trim the hedges. So, whatever I can get up, I get up. Whatever else becomes mulch. I know the other day they were all pissed off. Hi, Brandon. Because they were having a conversation. So, I focused more on Dan's TikTok and the other ones. And then they were like bitching. And then they started coming on and other accounts like, how do we get attention? Well, stop like having your own conversations, you know? Hi, Reeds. I know who you are, though. I know, and that's okay. It's the people who don't say, hey, you know, I'm here. I want to check everybody off. I want to do roll call. But there's a lot of people who don't attend, right, the first time. They just like to watch after. Maroc, Linda, Maroc. Fuck it. Yep, fuck it. So, I don't know. He was sleeping when I went outside, still cuddled up in bed with Baxter. Yeah. Baxter, after they eat, Baxter tries to get the pig food, and then he comes back and lays down with Dan. Yeah. On my side of the bed. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta go pee-pee. Give me a minute. I gotta go. Hi, Lori, you're late. Holy shit, Lori, you're normally the first one. You want more food, Winston? I gotta pee. Hold on. to check on him because Grandpa's up. So I was like, he's like, who is that? I didn't put my head in because I didn't want him to see. So he's up. So I was like, he's on the toilet. He's on the toilet. Do we have an update? He's on the toilet, so we don't have anything. Oh gosh, Marg. Take it in to the bathroom with you. Anyway, so, I don't know. He'll come out, I'm sure. Oh God. No outie here. No outie here. Sometimes I really don't have anything to do. No, and it's okay, you don't have to. It's not the people who I know that are regular, right? It's the people who are paying for a subscription. I don't even care. You can't protect yourself on these open forums. And that's okay. No, hey, we don't know yet. And so like right now, it's hard because, you know, I want to protect my people for the privacy. Because when we do member lives, everything, you know, is if you have ugly people in there, they're going to take and use everything against my members and me, right? Because they're associated with me. And so that's what's horrible. So if you're a member, a paid member, right? If you're a paid member, we're talking about changing. That's it. Only paid members. Hi, Tracy. Yes, it's going to be a beautiful day. And I have no plans this week, like literally. So he shits his pants every morning, Mary, because he eats shit. Yeah, okay, I may up it. It's $4.99 right now. So if you want to be a member now, do it before I raise it. I think I'm going to raise it. As long as it doesn't affect you guys that are already here, I'm going to raise it. I might raise it for certain people. Wouldn't that be cool? Certain people that I don't see. Start raising it and see if they stay. I think it's a good idea too, because if I raise it, we aren't grandfathered in. It should work that way. 100%. It should work that way. I'll have to look at it. I'm not going to do anything drastic until I do some investigation. Oh, Carol, he was. Yeah. Can I get lower to 299? Fuck you. Shit. So I don't know. We'll see. I did not end up giving Aaron a ride home. Mark picked him up yesterday and drove him around to submit applications and talk to the manager at Dos Coyotes, and it does not work that way. I know for a fact. How do you know? God, I like it better when you're not talking. God, you're on my ass today. So if it doesn't work that way, then I won't do it. I won't do it, but I wish I could. So I used to be able, there's tiers. So I used to be able to, oh, Melissa, thank you. I appreciate you. There's tiers, you know, so you should be able to. I couldn't believe he was suggesting yes, Jade. Seriously, I think he's serious about that. I don't think he's even joking about that. I don't want him alone in my house. God. I have to hide, like, I hate feeling like I have to hide all my shit. Whatever, Anthony, I'm gonna check it out today. All right? I'm gonna check it out. And if you're right, you're right. And if you're wrong, well, you can suck my cock. Anyway, no. It's my minion. My minions protect me. They watch down on me. Yeah. Minions take on the force of evil. Yep, they sure do. Of course you do. Of course you do, baby. Anthony wants me. Anthony thinks he knows it doesn't work that way. So if I raise everybody, everybody raises. I don't think so. I'm gonna have a member vote. I know. Fuck that shit. There should be tiers. TikTok did. TikTok had tiers. I was able to up TikTok back in the day. So I don't know. He said suck my Anthony. Is that what Dan said? Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Thanks, Nate. I trust you. I was trying to figure out what Dan said to Anthony last night. He said suck my Anthony. Oh my God. I couldn't remember. Anthony, did you hear that last night when he said suck my Anthony? Hi, Ostrich. Thanks, Linda. I appreciate it. Dan wants, Anthony thinks everybody wants him. Straight guys, gay guys, bi guys, anybody, he thinks. Fuck. I'm gonna look it up. I need to make more money. I'm not joking. Shit. Dan's money has like gone down. Like, he used to make a decent amount of money. And now it's just like, what the fuck? And he's just like, oh, I didn't post today. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Hi, Debbie. Oh, thank you. I will. Anthony needs Blue Kitty. I know, Jesse. Don't worry about it. I know you guys can. I know there's numbers of you. Oh, he told Bert to suck Anthony? Duck! We're under attack! Changing. Oh, so he told Bert to suck Anthony? Oh, I don't know. Does a subscription include lives with Dan? No. Sometimes he comes on. Valerie, this is for me. It's not for Dan. It's like me and my friends. Yeah, Dan comes on sometimes, but typically the members want him gone quicker than he comes in. No, I didn't see the Reddit thing. All right, I'll lurk. But no, Dan makes an appearance here and there, but Dan doesn't want to. Dan's not interested in that, you know? It's not a Dan thing. It's a me thing. So if you want Dan, you just have to stick to the Monday, Wednesdays. Yeah. So that's just the way it is. Most of the time, like I said, he comes in and he's annoying and the members are like, fuck Danielle, come on, let's go. We don't want Dan. So it's complicating. Yeah, very complicating. So no, it's mostly about me and my friends. And it's not even about me. It's about all of us. You know, it's about all of us. It's about what people are feeling at the time, how they're feeling, you know, issues that they're having, wanting, advice. You know, this isn't a group, though. It's not like I'm standing here on a treadmill talking to my friends. I'm relaxing. I'm cooking. I'm doing laundry sometimes. Yes, Jersey. The Burt rant. Yeah. So, I mean, it's literally just a group of friends chilling and talking. And it's great. It's so different than what we do here. Even though we're here, we're just a little bit more vulnerable on the member lives. Yeah. And healing. A lot of people say it's really healing for them. I'm new, so I'm probably screwed. You're not screwed. Coco, you're not screwed. You're already in here. The lives they do together in the evening are free. Take advantage of your insight. As I'm a caregiver, and my mom has dementia. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. And Facebook messages from the day I asked if them directly threaten you on Reddit. This liar, yeah, the liar person is your mole. I asked that on purpose. I was waiting to see it mentioned on Reddit. The what's his name? The something liar. Oh, he's on. They watch. Yeah, they're definitely watching. There's a couple of them. The expensive door is the one that she's also a paid member on the member live, but we just don't know who she is. Hey, big doggy. How do I get a membership life? You go onto YouTube. Reasonable Liar. Yeah, he's crazy. We're working on him next. Yeah, he's the next one. And see, here's the thing. You know, it's very Reddit's very particular. You know, they just had someone unalive herself for this bullying. So when there's certain things that they say, you report, and it's automatically take down. They're banned. So, bye Coco. How do you join? Valerie, I think what happens, you go on a computer, a PC or something, on your browser, and you go to find my channel. And it's my profile with all my videos, and there should be a join button. That's okay, Tanya, don't worry about it. Can you find out through the payments? No, because I don't know names, you know, that's the problem. It doesn't say their handle names. Yeah, Andrew doesn't go live, no. Sometimes, and keep your Bluetooth in, girl, because you never know. See, Sam didn't have her Bluetooth in, and when I test it to make sure, you know, I do it all the time just to see. Oh, any amount of money to be your friend. That's sweet. But I just, you guys, I mean, you know, this is, I invest a lot of time. Big Dog always wants in my box. Biggie, I know a lot of people want my box, but you know, I have to share the love amongst everybody. Andrew was gonna, I know, I wanted him to, Tina, but you know, he's so all over the way. He just turned 21. So he's like literally living life right now. He texted us, what a fucking idiot, last night. And he said, I bought a lifetime membership to the Why Not Club. You know, his friend did it. I called his friend an idiot the other night. Scotty, look what I have, a black card. Scotty, what does that get you? Lifetime membership, $200, 10% off for life of any drink. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah. With it, I'm like, you probably make your money back in a month with the amount of alcohol he drinks, right? But so Andrew bought one last night. So he's living up this 21 shit right now. He is, I mean, I don't even know what the fuck. Now he's at the bar, the local bar. Hi, Beachy. So, ding dong, the Iceman is back. Look who's back. Back again. Icy's back, Icy's back, Icy's back. Anyone who doesn't get banned. I know, I don't know how to do it. I don't know, I'm gonna listen. Nate has a plan, I'll see what he has to say. I have to keep working out. This is part of my sanity, you know? Good for that kid. No, so this morning, the local ball is the best because it's close, right? So Jennifer replied, so Andrew posted that. I was obviously asleep when it happened. And Dan said, congratulations. Like, he's thinking the R word, like I said about Cha-Cha. And then this morning, Jennifer said, you're never leaving home. Oh, shit. You're never leaving home. Shit. Oh, fuck. Coco, I know. My Coco dog. So, anyway, how hungover? I don't know. He hasn't come out yet. I'm surprised. He's getting Ed up because Ed was up. I didn't get him up. Reddit's going to love that. No, I walked right by his door. He said, who's here? Dan, your dad's up. I'm working. He's pooping. He's pooping out the buzz balls. But I'm sure we'll see him. Yeah. Yeah, anybody who wants to send me your bank account statements, your ID, and your W-2s. Yeah. And then you can be a member. And a blank check. With the routing number and the account numbers on it. Yeah, that would be perfect. I'm for that. Yeah, I'm for that. I love it. Oh, God. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I'll send you my bank account. Shit. I ain't afraid to show shit. There's nothing in there to see. Fuck. Printouts. I need printouts. I need your sexual history. Have you ever had any sort of disease? Have you ever had a disease? You know? Have you had any? And how did you take care of it? Yeah. How healthy are you? And who's in your will? Also need to see your will. Make sure my name's in it. And you too can be a member. Yep. Just dermatitis? No herpes? Good. You can. How's the bank account? Yeah. Nothing? Fuck. I just got a whole bunch of followers that have nothing in their banks. What the fuck? Well, then you can't be my member. I need the rich ones. Guac, you in? Guac's here. Yeah, me too, Rob. I got like 5 items for like $250. If I'm looking for a side dude, Frank, I appreciate the offer, honey. I've got a list of fucking 20 miles long. And, I mean, you're way down there. I have to fulfill all my other needs before I get to you. But it's going to be a slow time. Make sure you send me your medical records, okay? And your bank account, yeah. And how rich are you? That's a good question to ask. And if you're really rich, I don't give a shit if you got a dicky do. It's fine. I'm rich in debts. Broke ass in Canada. Y'all not fun. Where's my rich princess? Or my rich prince? Guaco, I'm counting on you. Beachman? No, he told me he was broke too. Where? Where's Guax? Guax, what you got, bruh? I see. What's your bank account look like? Is it good? I know Anthony's got some money, but he's got a kid now, so he can't afford me. Yeah. And I found Lisa too late. I fucking found that bitch too late. Shit. Why, if we were friends 30 years ago, man, I would have been living it up with that hoe. Yeah. We'd have been all over Neiman's and driving with the driver. Shit, that bitch. She had a lifetime. We need health and wealth. We need both, because if you ain't healthy, you ain't wealthy. Icy says it's how, okay. You have kids. Fuck. I'm gonna get fucked out of something. You got kids. They suck your money away. I know better. Your kids are old. You need to pay for shit. Anthony's turned on, I see. I know. A bunch of broke-ass gutter-trash semen spitters. Vogie, you gotta be rich. You got a doctor for a wife. Come on. She likes me. Does she know about me yet? Can I tap into a little bit of the bank? How's your bank account? I'm not so rich. Me neither. Fuck. Kumquats. Yeah, I'm not. I got cash. You have the stuff. What the fuck? I'm pissed off. You know, why couldn't I befriend a prince? Like, you know, some oil sheik or something. You know, hey, Danielle, I love you. Here's $10,000. Go shopping. Oh, honey, you need $40,000? All right, I'll give it to you. It's easy. To fix your house, baby? All right, tell me what you need. The dogs are driving me nuts. Doggy daycare, I know. I gotta know how many millions equal rich these days. I can tell you, it's more than 5. Because I don't have it. I don't have it. And really, you remember back in the day, $1 million, you were like set for life, right? Now it's like, you got $1 million, poof, good luck. Good luck. Who has $1 million in cash these days? Probably not very many people. I had my chance with the sheep goat farmer, but how do we know he was a rich farmer, you know? I need to ask this shit. Do they have W-2s out in India? Where was he? Ghana? Shit. You can have my Polish prince. Does he have anything with him? You know, does he have money? Money, you know, people say, fuck, money can't buy happiness. The fuck it can. I need a wealthy man with one foot in the grave. And the other on a banana peel. Girl, me too. How come none of my suitors are rich and old? Baby, I'll be your suitor. How much you got? Yeah. Anyway, Reddit's gonna love that one. Yeah, well, Reddit. Wait. Hi, Froggy. You got money? I'm looking for a friend who's got cash. Yeah, call me Gretchen from Gretchen from Real Housewives of OC. Gretchen is gross. Don't tell me you like Gretchen. I mean, talk about a fake fucking face. Shit, I want to see what her body looks next to her face. Money bought me contentment. My husband's perm brings me happiness. He has a perm? Money can't buy you love. It sure can. I fucking hate Gretchen. No, do you want me to yell at you? I fucking hate Gretchen. She bugs the fuck out of me and her hair is hideous. Fucking coif like fucking bang to the side. Shit, and her face doesn't fucking move. Oh no, MAGA Barbie, she does. Tamara's been on my nerves, but fucking Gretchen? Jesus, I can't stand her. She's evil and she's coming back to start some shit. Her and Tamara, literally, they're nose to nose in that fucking bullshit. Yeah, Gretchen. Who likes Gretchen, aside from Anthony? And you're gay. Like, you should literally see through that fucking cold-ass bitch. I can't believe you. I don't even think we can be friends anymore. Yeah, she claims she has nothing done to her face, yet it doesn't move. This is Gretchen. Her fucking eyes are so squinted from all the fucking shit she has in it. Like, she doesn't move. Her lips barely move when she talks. Ugh. How did your husband have a perm? Did I remember one of those leprechaun things when you're nose to nose, your toes in it? Nose to nose. Typos won't even type right. Everyone is jealous of her. No, I'm jealous. I'm not jealous of a fucking Barbie doll that doesn't fucking move. And Slade? How is she still with Slade? That guy is a fucking loser. Oh, Pete. Oh, Jesus. I was like, how did I miss you giving him a perm? For fuck's sake. And a perm made you happy? I was still yelling at Anthony about fucking Gretchen. And I'm still wondering when he got a perm. Fuck my life. That was funny. I don't watch Big Brother, no. See, how did you figure that out? Fuck, I was like a perm. Fucking chaos. That's what happens. And that shit happens all the time on member lives. Trust me. Right. I was like, well, I guess she finds him sexy with a perm. I was just thinking, shit, maybe I should do Dan's hair. Grow it out and give him a perm. You know? No? All right. See? And I didn't... Oh, shit. Yeah, Gretchen's ugly. I can't stand her. And Anthony, I'm appalled, befuddled, and befuddled that you like Gretchen. Tamara's weird. Something's going on with Tamara. But she was definitely on Xanny. She was with the alcohol. I mean, she was fucking weird. You know what I mean? Oh, shitballs. No, but again, when he brought Joe, did Tamara bring Joe? I was dead. Tamara's a little bitch, too. Shit. Anyway, she does. Gretchen's a bitch. Your wife gets jealous? Tell her there's nothing. I want her off. Who? You want Tamara? She's going. I know, now she's whining. Nobody called to check on me. Well, fucking crazy. You went psycho. You told social media you were done. And she's still married to Slade. Who the hell thought that was going to happen? Shit. Gretchen. Gretchen's a popular name. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would do it. You should go on that show and straighten them all out. Could you imagine me on that show? I mean, with all their faces and everything going on. And Jen. You know? Can her lips get any bigger? Jen fucking bugs me. It's her baby daddy. I know. I can't stand Slade. God, he pissed me off years ago. He was a snake. Joe. And I like Joe. I thought Joe was good. She's not aging well, but everybody wants an update. And how you feeling? Everybody came on this morning. Everybody's like, Bert! Susie! It's the only time Dan's wanted. The only time Dan's wanted is seeing how he feels. The worst friends ever. There's nothing. I can't stand, who do I like out of the group? I think they're all bitches. I just can't stand, I can't stop watching them. The next show I'm going to watch is that with the cowboy one. Bye, Lindsay. Yeah, the cowboy. Oh, it is, Angel. I'm so sorry, honey. That's probably a really tough day for you. God, I hate that. I don't know how you do it. How do we know about the paid lives with you? Please respond. I could benefit from... Valerie, you have to go on my page on YouTube, and you can't do it from a phone. You have to do it from a computer, from what I understand. You have to type in... You have to go to my account where all my videos are, my profile picture, and there should be a blue sign that says join. I don't know how to do it, but people... I can't join my own, so I don't see it, but... It's a blue join sign, and it has to be done from the browser. Emily looks horrible. Yeah, her lips don't move either. Doesn't move, and her husband drives me nuts. What's his fucking name?
God,
What
he's
are you talking
annoying.
about?
God, it's so annoying. Everybody wants to know how you're doing.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but Carol, do you have an Android? If you have an Android, I've heard you can join from Androids. Yeah.
I mean, you didn't do anything this morning. The chair was sitting there. I got him up. I walk out. There's the chair. Then I had to pour cereal.
Yeah, but I put him to
Cut
bed
the
last
banana.
night.
You did. Yeah.
I did. And I emptied his cap this morning. So I did do something.
I emptied it in the middle of the night. Was it full?
It was half full.
Because it was full in the middle of the night. And those popsicles do the trick, man.
Sugar.
I had to pee all night, too. I didn't fall asleep till like 4 in the morning. That people think, how are you feeling? The reality is, it's the alcohol wore off in a couple hours, but you kind of get amped up to go on those things, and sometimes that makes it difficult to sleep. So I didn't fall asleep till 4 in the morning, literally 4 in the morning, but then I slept. I haven't slept. When I got up, I looked at the clock. It was 9:30. That hasn't happened to me in 30 years. So I must have slept a couple hours.
Yeah, you were out.
I heard you get up, I think.
You
But I was out like a light.
were out.
I mean, I was just...
I walked in the room and you were just dead. I actually checked to see if you were breathing.
It was...
You looked dead.
I felt dead. I mean, I couldn't sleep. But that's my normal insomnia. And add the adrenaline of doing a show, and it's hard. It's like coming back from a event or something, like coming back from a concert. Sometimes
I love it every morning. Oh, you joined on your phone? Yeah, some people can join, but I heard the Apple users can.
He's doing amazing. I mean, he's...
Well, I was laughing this morning because I walked in to pee, and he was up. He was talking to the dog. The dog left the room. He's like, "No, don't leave me."
He is cracking me up. He's so when am I going home? I'm all, you're home. Nope, I'm not home. I'm dead. You like living with me? So sure, I like visiting, but I'm going home.
Your live feed does not comply with the For You feed eligibility reason. Discussing drugs or regulated substances. Red Bull? Okay, I'm on my main account, so I'm leaving. The trolls are out today. So, I'm leaving. Love you guys. I'm on Facebook or YouTube if you want to. Yeah, the McBee Dynasty. I want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to watch that next. Anyway, I got to go because they're after me today, so I got 2 warnings already, so I got to go. Love you guys. Bye. They're out today. The trolls are out today. So, you did Apple, no problem. Okay, well, you could try. I thought you were leaving us, and I was gonna... No, I'm not leaving you. I have to get off of TikTok because I'm on my main account. Ended up having a bright orange Jeep per car. What's Phil doing? Oh, the Zan. I mean, again, it's something it just, like they say, they sit and they report, and then when they report and the AI picks it up, I mean, it's crazy because you can't, I'm getting taken down, so I had to get off, yeah. It's the trolls, it's probably the Reddit people, yeah, the Reddits, you piss them off, so they're trying to get me taken down for, because I've gotten them taken down. I haven't done it. It's not me taking them down. It's not Dan, but they still attack us for doing it. So that's probably what it is, because the people, I'm not leaving here. I'm just left TikTok. I'm staying on YouTube but I'm on my big account. So you took some down? Yeah. The rejects. Yep. Unless you want to. Oh, Froggy didn't buy a new car. Oh, okay. These trolls don't have, no. And it's crazy. Like they just are out on the prowl. The thing is that I don't have time in the day, nor do I know how to block people. I mean, block people I do, but report people on Reddit. I don't even understand how Reddit works. So the people who are my friends are doing it because they hate to see the lies and the ugliness. Let's see what Sandra said. Sandra texted me. Let's see what it was. I got an email. I didn't check emails yesterday. Sandra, let's see what they said. The reasonable lies. It was her own minion that called her out on it. So saying she couldn't see any threatening. I think Sandra was her name. Well done, Sandra. even if it was done inadvertently. She will be hinting to her minions to help buy a pew-pew in a minute. She is such a liar. It's almost unbelievable if I didn't see things for myself. She's just trying to create drama. She thrives on itches for it like a drug. Can you imagine her with a pew-pew? Ugh. Anyway. So anyway. Yeah, they're out. They're out. They're out to get me. You on TikTok and YouTube at the same time? Oh, you were? Lives will still be the same, people. Lives will still be the same. It's only for my additional stuff. So, Jesse, you don't have to worry about it. Everything that I do in addition to this is paid for, so I can make money. Because it's more time I'm being used, you know? And my time is valuable, too, you know? And so that's it. I still do the free ones, and then I will do my additional ones. My additional ones will always be charged because it's additional time and effort, and this is how I make a living. I don't like Reddit. No, stay away. Yeah, it should be pulled. Yeah, TikTok can. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And if you know, there's been times that Dan has said things and it doesn't get reported, but it gets reported when, Zoomy 2.0, if you will, 100%. And, you know, and it gets reported when they're sitting mass reporting and AI picks up on whatever they're saying, AI can pick up on it. So just because I say it doesn't mean I would get a warning, but because somebody's reporting, AI is watching or listening, you know? So it's crazy. Almost every creator has member lives. Yes, almost every creator has member lives, 100%. You know, when you battle, when you're a battler on TikTok, you make bank, right? You're making $20,000-$40,000 a month, like really high end gamers on there. Whatever they call. What are they called? Streamers or whatever the hell they are. And you know, and that's what they do for a living, right? That's what they do for a living, and they make good money, right? And we, right, as creators, you know, we get pennies, you know, thrown at us, which is generous. Any gift is nice, right? But it doesn't, like, I think TikTok paid me out $12 last week, and that's just gifts, right? Could you imagine? And just the amount of money that these streamers make is insane. You know, I laugh, and sometimes I make 12 cents in a live, you know, or something like that. And so, I mean, it's crazy. So creators typically don't make a lot of money with gifts, right? People think, well, I see gifts being thrown at you. The reality is most of those are penny gifts, right? Very rare do you have a bigger gift. And that's okay, right? Everybody is entitled, but I'm just trying to break it down for people. So Reddit wants to bitch at me for, you know, this and that. But really, the real bitching should be at the streamers who are, like, robbing people of thousands and thousands of dollars to win a fucking game, and they get nothing out of it. They get nothing out of it. At least we provide, you know, some sense of humor or relatability or something. It doesn't make sense. The system is so flawed, you know. We should be getting gifts like that, you know, for taking our time to invest in people. It's so crazy. Everything in this society is so backwards. I look at these people, I'm like, you are taking money from people every day. So no battle with Comrade Boy. You know, I thought about battling. But see, here's the thing. I couldn't do that. Right? Because that would mean I would have to rely on my friends to give me money to win against these big battlers. And it takes time. And then you get a couple big ones who will spend money and support you. But it's still having to beg for money, right? You're starting a team. And I know economically a lot of people on here who follow me aren't rich. And so they can afford that shit. So I'd be like the fucking poor battler, like, you know, making $5 and everybody else will be making thousands. I want to battle with him. I really do. I think it'd be fun. I don't want you to do it with him. I know. For real, we have genuine friendships. And that's what is so weird to me is that, you know, I look at those things and I'm like, I'm going to fuck it. I'm going to go battle because I need to pay for my house, you know. If I battle. But it's like, you might as well just cut me a check. But But people like that. They like to be part of something, you know, and it's hard to judge because they feel like they have a community. You know, they feel like they're in a community, a friendship. But it's paid friendship, is it not? I don't know. I just don't understand it. It just drives me insane. And then I see what they make, and I'm like, what the fuck am I not doing this shit? I could pay off my house in a month or less. The poor battler. I'd be the poor battler. Please send me a heart me. Please. I need some pennies. All my friends would be, we're here. We're loaded up. $5 locked and loaded. Let's get this. Yes. At that point, you might as well Venmo me, right? Because TikTok takes half. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Please. I'm poor. Please send me anything. Please. Please. This is driving me nuts. This is driving me nuts. God, this shit drives me nuts. It stresses me out. It's like, can you people just do something? It's my renter, and she's like waiting on somebody, and he's not there. Spare change. I told you, just Venmo me. $1.99. Now I get $1. Great. Hold on, I gotta work. The fuck? Is he healthy? I really hate when people say that, and then I'm like caught in this web. This is killing me. And then the caregiver telling me she's having surgery, so she'll be out. She doesn't know for how long, on the 26th of September. So I was like, okay, Mary can have it. And now she's like, I have an endoscopy tomorrow morning, so maybe I'll feel better. Don't worry about it. I'll give Mary the hours. Stuff like that like bugs me. Oh. Hold on. Mary's tomorrow. I can't do this like, I'll see how I feel, because I want a caregiver. You know what I mean? Like, I want a caregiver. I don't want to, I'll see how I feel, because I see how I feel. What if you don't feel good? No, I'll give the time to Mary. Remind me, I have to give it to Mary tomorrow. I don't like that. Like, she's a very sweet lady, right? But like I don't, like, for me, I just, what? Who's sad, Dorothy? Patty is? A bitchin' because I can't talk to everybody? Patty, done with this, obviously not important enough. Bye, Patty. I mean, I don't know what you expect. You don't pay me enough to have one-on-one conversations. If you wanted one-on-one conversations, or if I saw your message and I thought it was important to reply to, I would have replied to it. Don't attack me for not seeing it. I'm on 3 fucking platforms, girl. I'm on 3 fucking platforms. This is 5. I'm on 3, right? So don't play those games with me. But yeah, if you want a one-on-one, you can pay me $100 for an hour. $100 for an hour, because that's what I charge. Yeah, $25 an hour is what I charge. So there you have it. Again, could be water weight or bloating. Yeah, I don't know, Mary. I just feels we need to plan. I can't plan anything. Life is too fucking difficult. Geez, I charge $500 a session. On social media apps as alien level. Well, it's funny because then people get pissy. I think they're already pissy when they walk in, because there's no way that they're not pissy when they start that stuff. Like, okay, well, obviously I didn't see you. I'm not ignoring you. Yeah, it's $100. It's $100. If you want me to talk to you, it's $100 on the phone separately. It's my new rule. Yeah, Lisa, you too. I'll give you a 50. I'll give you an hour for $50. Yeah, that's the platonic wife deal. Yeah. So I again, like, the expectations are exponential. But until you're paying me for something, you don't have a right to come in and tell me what I'm doing or not doing that doesn't suit you. Shit. I'll accept. No, you're not sending me money. I'm looking up and following you for a while. You may have made me want to get my shit together and exercise. Oh, good, Darcy. I hope you're a good local, because I have a stalker local that I don't really know, and it scares me. I'll pay you $50 an hour for an hour of me. What do I have to do? Like, no. Iceman, does that work for Anthony? Oh, I see. Anthony thinks he's going to get that peen. Anthony's convinced he's getting that peen. So you better watch out, Icy. You guys are local. His ass is pulsating right now just by you talking. Taylor and Travis are engaged. Barf. Breaking news. Let's stop the world and stop the presses. Travis and fucking what's her face are engaged. Oh, fuck. Yes. Oh, him? I just don't like him. He's a cocky motherfucker. And the way he talked to Taylor and who? Travis and who? The way he talked to his coach, and it was just such a turnoff to me, and I don't like, he's hot, Jesus fucking Christ. Get the fuck, you like hairy men. I've decided you like hairy men. I don't like either of them. I don't either. I don't think it's real. Don't worry about it. A juicy fucking chicken. The hairier the better, I think. Jason is better. I love Jason. He's a sweet guy. Like, he's humble. And there's something about the cocky fucking arrogant motherfuckers that I don't like. You're Greek and super hairy. There you go, Anthony. Le Greek chef is ready for you. I'm right. I like well-groomed. Yeah, I don't really care. I love Dan willy-nilly all hairy and shit down there. I like hair down there. Here we go again. I'm not like hair on the chest, whatever, but I want hair on my man. I want it everywhere. Yeah, I like it. I don't put my mouth there, so I don't have to worry about the hair. But you like it smooth like a dolphin? You do? No. Gotta have some grass in the field. Yeah. Hi, Vogie. Yeah, I natural and not waxed. Natural and not waxed. I love it natural. And Dan's not hairy down there. I mean, I guess he is. I don't know. It's not like any afro or anything, but his hair is weird. It doesn't look like pubic hair. It looks like regular hair on your head. Maybe that's too much information, but it's fine. We want bush. I do. I like bush. No, I mean, I can see no bush, not on a man. God, I don't like back hair either. I know, Emma, probably. But I like Jason and his wife. I do too. I think they're very down to earth people. Yeah, I don't like the gay look. What's the gay look? What's the gay look? I makes us floss. Does your husband shave it? Wax on, wax off? Like completely Mr. Miyagi? He's a completely Mr. Miyagi? Like, I think that's too childlike. I just think it's like, adolescent. That's why I like some hair on the field too. You shave them? That's sexy. And you said you didn't have fun. You do it, and then you have to have sex, right? You have dual racing stripes? I don't even know what that means. What's wrong with the free dental floss? That's what I'm thinking. With his coach, yeah, I didn't like it. It looks like, it does look adolescence. That is sexy. It is, and they're getting it on. I could not I shave my husband and then no sex after, no sexy time. Gee, where you get sexy time, because that thing's not limp. It's like out of tension when you're shaving that shit. Gee's a little vixen. Shaving is foreplay. That's why I don't do it. I don't trust somebody with a razor down there. We tried that when we were young. We tried it. I still don't trust. Dan doesn't trust me. I don't trust him. There's something about a fucking razor when somebody else has it down in your nether regions that just is not kosher. No, I cringe. It's not a sexual thing for me. 9 inches? He's a 9-incher? No way. He's Hawaiian. What is he? Laotian. I wouldn't. I lost the bet. I had to go bald. Cocky and hairy. Yeah. Yeah. What? I'm not hairy, but like straight females who do that. Sorry again. Yeah, back hair. Dan has back hair. I don't know. I like hair. Yeah, I need fix. GSR has a 9-incher. Shut the front door. I'm like fascinated. I want to see it. Do you have a picture you can send me? That's why she writes all the nasty shit. I need it. Give it to me before Anthony. 9 inches? That's why she writes that. Dark, deep. I know. 9 inches is impressive. Dan does, and he salivates while he shaves. It's like a werewolf. GSR gets down. I knew she did because I read some of her book. Impressive. Yeah, prove it. If I don't see a picture, it didn't happen. A 9-inch what? A 9-inch love stick. 9 inches, yeah, you're gone. I don't know. I mean, maybe you have 8. Do you have 8? Mine is bigger. G's laughing. She's like, I got you guys right where I want you. Honey, my social media friends want a picture of your 9 inches. Can I do that? Just do it slyly. Just clip it, just as you're shaving him and he's in erotic ecstasy, just, his eyes are closed, just click the camera. That's it. That's all we need. Walks away slowly. I mean, okay, as a guy, I do like hair on a chest. I don't like bald men, period. Like, bald on the head's fine. I like hair, It gives me heebie-jeebies when men don't have hair. Long dong silver. Here's the thing. Bye, Guax. You're not going to stay for this? He's a light sleeper. I'll get him while he's wasted. He shaves with a cucumber peeler. Stop it. Anyway, so say you're in a room, right, with people. 9 inches does seem a bit too much. I had like an 8, and I thought that was like way too much. The guy who's a billionaire. Yeah. Too bad he didn't like me very much longer after that. But anyway, profile pic. You would be like, it would be, no, if she sends that, right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are in a room engaging in activity, right, and peens are out and everything's out, and somebody whips out a 9-incher, right, and you're like an average size buck, you're like whatever, 4 inches, 5 inches, whatever. Do you run and hide? Do you put on your panties? Like at that point, are you totally like insecure now that King Shabuzi has a big Shabuzi? So like, what is it, guys? Like, I need to know. If you're all out hanging around and you got all variations, but the 9-incher, does the 9-incher just put you all to shame, and does it immediately go limp and you're like, yep, never mind? I don't know. But I would be intimidated by a 9-incher. Shabuzi. Wouldn't you? I mean, fuck, I would. Fuck, where's that going? Not in me. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna go get a measuring tape. Do it. I want to know how big. Maybe we should do that. Girth lives matter. I think girth would matter. Yes, a big head and a girthy one, I think, would be just my pleasure. Nothing long. I don't know. I mean, mine's more like a soda can. Who else said that? Somebody said he was Tucker fucker. It's almost a disability. So none of the men are saying anything. Like, I never said 10. Here's the thing. What do you do? No, I'm going to measure the duck mold we made of him. The duck mold? Iceman is almost 9. Anthony's sweating. His anus is... His anus is... That goes with the perm. The perm mold. What do you do with leftover 5 inches? That's what I want to know. What's the average length of a vagina? It's not 9 inches, right? Not 9 inches. So what do you do? Like, if you are well endowed, is it pleasurable if you can't get the whole thing in? Anthony, almost only counts in horseshoes. And it was no fun. No. They were fun? Bull-legged, yeah. I don't know. Thick, yeah. 7 inches is just fine. I think 7 inches is nice. And that's big. That's not average. So if you have a 7-incher, high five, Danielle. You're good. But I like it. Wrong. It's mostly wasted. I ever heard guys say it's a curse. Oh. So I read that 5'5". 5'5" is not average. Try again. Try again. The largest I have ever had was over 7. Like almost 8. That's the largest. And it's not Dan. He's a billionaire today. Fuck. God, I had the hots for him in high school. He was hot. He had curly hair. He played soccer. He was an athlete. I really liked that. And he was just sexy. Not my type of guy. Like, completely not my type of guy. But I wore Birkenstocks. God. 8.5. Yeah, you said that. Wore Birkenstocks. He was just like a hippy dippy. He was cute. He was cute. I missed out. Yeah. I missed out. A billionaire, people. Billionaire. Yeah. I like it just that way, but we could still titty fuck. My nipples hurt so bad. You guys, something's changing in this perimenopausal fucking shit. What about 4? I think 4 inches is fine. As long as it, like, would he hit you up now? No, I saw him in high school. I did think he thought I was hot, though. I don't think people think that, when they saw me, I was large, as Dan would say. How big this dude was, I measured. You did? Tell me. The poop shoot. Shaving. It's because you're shaving too much, G. And then you get the razor burn from your man. Anyway, he's Low-Asian. Is he Low-Asian? Ho-Asian? Low-Asian. Is he a hoe? I didn't know they made it that big. 12 inches? Shut the fuck up. 12 inches? 4.5 is average. I think it's a little less than that. Your wife doesn't let you check the oil. Cambodian. I didn't know Cambodians have big schlongs. Well, you lucked out. 9 inches like a girl who has huge breasts. Too much. I had a 9. Too much. Yes, too much. They walk around. My nipples are so sore. You guys, they hurt so bad. Like, I didn't even have a jog bra on last night, and my shirt was hurting it. No, average is not 6. No. And they're, like, swollen. Yeah, it's weird, this hormonal thing. I dated an Iranian man, and oh my god, yummy. Really? Wow, I would have never thought. Yeah, well, I'm impressed with your guys' experiences. We got Mystics with the 12-incher. What did you do with it? What do you do with it? Like, did you do something just the tip? I mean, do you say like time out? Do you let it hit all the way in the back of your cervix? Like, that will cause irritation and bleeding. It's the motion of the ocean, not the size of the yacht. William, he was crazy. No, he was Spanish. Ay caramba. Arriba, arriba. Yeah. He was a 7 in Yemen. We have a Yemen for 7. No. God, that would hurt. Let's do the detail about the 12 inches. I am a fucking badass bitch. That's what I am. I cannot believe we're talking about peen size. Yes. We're talking about who's had what. So apparently GSR's Cambodia, I'll call him Laotian, but he's Cambodian. Is there a difference? I don't know. He's 9. Waxed, shaved, and shiny like a dolphin's baby butt. Yeah. So we learned that about G. And she shaves it for himself. Yeah. And then Mystics had a 12-incher at one point, and he was Mexican. And who else? Somebody had a Laotian, and he was Iranian, and he was 7, and he was yummy. That was Ray, I believe. Did I get that right? You slept with a Greek guy that was hung like a horse. We got a Greekie with the hung. I think Greeks are hung. I do think they are. Americans, yeah. White guys be rocking the 2.5 inches. No merch, unfortunately. 12 would bruise your lungs. 12 is just not worth. He was yummy. Yeah, Ray say he was yummy. The Iranian. I would have never thought. Well endowed. Size matters at a point. I mean, it does. I had a dicky do, and I didn't feel it go in. So, does it count? I don't know. You can stick 12 inches in. No, you can't. It doesn't. How many inches are left? Like, no. You read a lot of novels about them. So he doesn't have 9 inches. Are you lying to us? The Cambodian's probably like 1 incher. She's just lying to make him bigger. But she probably has to shave him just to make it look bigger. Right, G? About 2 inches. The half is giving too much credit for the Americans. The half. White men be walking around holding their cocks. Yeah. Mm-mm. What about Russians? Any Russians? Any Russians? We have any Russians? Anybody who sleep with a Russian? We need to know. G needs to know. She's almost gotten every fucking nationality but the Russian. Nobody is talking about the Russian penis. They have I had an Italian in college, way too big but sexy as fuck. 12 to 13 and thick? Yeah, that's like a childbirth. No bueno. Yeah, no bueno. One time I was somebody and he was so small, I said, "Is that your thumb?" I'm telling you, that's what I felt like. And I was like, do I count this? Right? It doesn't work. I mean, if you don't feel it enter, and at that point I had no kids. Come on. You know? Any try and true methods for measuring, minus the ruler. Do you shave Jeff? Is Jeff shave? I can't imagine Jeff taking grooming lessons down there. The Italians, I'm hearing that the Italians are big. I don't know, Lillian, but for the people who know, girth does not. I think girth it's important. I mean, if you have a long dick and no girth, I mean, what the fuck? Pencil dick. Like, nobody wants that. I dated a guy whose nose would have hit first walking into a wall. He's groomed? Really? Okay. I just can't imagine Jeff doing that. Iceman, get a ruler. Are you still here, Icy? I think 1 full hand is good, you know, when the tip is over if you can grab it, that's enough. I mean, meter Peter. No, you didn't need a measuring stick for that. And it was hard too. It was hard and it was thin from what I remember. So do you have minimums? The Reddit thread. For real, I've been with one that was long and so skinny, it was painful. My aunt is FaceTiming me. My aunt. You woke up in time? Hold on. I'm on a live. Can I call you back in 10 minutes?
I was in the middle of biting cucumber tomato salad
Where are you?
at home. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm at my office.
I was like, is your home still piled up with boxes like that?
Yeah, some of it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Miss Live.
All right. I love you. I'll call you back.
I love you too.
All right, bye. And if y'all didn't hear that southern accent, I don't know where the hell I get it from. Your husband, Tongan, 7 to 8, average for Polynesians. Really? The Polynesians are pretty hung. Pencil and felt like a job. Ugh. Oh, my aunt would be. If I had told my aunt we were talking about penises, she would be all into it. She would laugh. She would laugh. We talk about that shit all the time. Okay, love ya. Be safe, Icy. I think the most important is proportionate. Length to girth. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's just weird, you know? It's weird how penises come out. Like, you know, everybody has a different size. You would think if it's a male, like all males would be the same, right? A penis is a penis. And it's just weird how some are small, some are medium, some are large. And extra large. So, yeah. And it's so funny. My aunt, if I had told her, I'm like, what are you talking about? Penises. She would be like, ugh. And she would have laughed. She does a lot of mannerisms like my mom too. That's my mom's sister, her baby sister. And so we've got, you know, we've kind of fulfilled each other's roles in, you know, mom stuff and so sister stuff and all that stuff. So anyway, so we've been talking a lot more lately. Yeah, it's been fun. You look adorable and cute. I think you would make a guy happy. I would hope I would make a guy happy, just not based on my looks, but based on my ability to care and give every fucking hour of the day, every fucking minute. You know what I mean? Well, I think it's like vaginas. They vary, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, can't take that away. Got some big lips, you got some poofy lips, you got some no lips at all, you got some hanging shit, you got some non-hanging shit, you got hidden shit. Sometimes you don't have any shit at all. Uncircumcised, let's not talk about that. Reddit gets really mad when I talk about the uncircumcised penis. Bye, Janet. I know I'm gonna have to go too. I gotta do my exercises. She gave me my exercises to do more, and I told her I was feeling better. Lillian, Mrs. DSal NorCal 3. So it's my handle name, the number 3 at gmail.com. My handle name with the 3 at gmail.com. Okay, well, we're going to leave on the vagina talk. Members, we have a live later today, so I'll see you about 4. So again, anybody who wants to join memberships, do it now before I raise it to $20 an hour. Just kidding. Won't raise it that much, but I'll raise it to the next level if I can. And if not, I'll see you guys and the perpetrators later at 4. Yay. Wow. Yahoo. Oh, we didn't do a card. Hold on. We didn't do a card. Dan fucked me all up and shit. We didn't do a card. Wait. Hold on. Don't leave. Stay. Gotta do a card. Shit, nobody reminded me. Card. Stay. Don't leave. I'm grateful for this wild, crazy, fucking awesome life. I'm grateful for you motherfuckers. Thank you for providing the wild and crazy life to me. You guys have been a blessing to me. Honestly. I don't think I would be this happy in life if I didn't have people to share it with and to relate to me with and to help people. This has been my calling, and it should have been for a long time. I should have been doing this shit longer than I have. So I thank you for being a part of my wild, crazy life, because you are. I thank even the trolls, because how do you not? They make me relevant, even more so than I am now. So thank you to everybody from the bottom of my heart. All my begging, my pleading, and talking about money and needing money, cash apps, and everything else between. I love you bitches. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your love. And thank you for always standing by my side, honestly. It's sad to say, but, like, you're my people. You're my people who I go to, right? You're my people. You're my people who I can talk things out through. You're my people who I can just vent and just, We can laugh and make fun of shit. You are my people. So thank you. Thank you for believing in me. You know, it's crazy that these many people appreciate me for what? I don't know, for just being me. So thank you. Thank you. Honestly. Remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. And you fucking matter to me. Love you guys. I'll see members at 4. Love you.